Hello again, and welcome to the second Know It, Share It, Live It video. In this video I'm going to show you a trick I use whenever I need to create a reference list in a document I'm writing or updating, whether it's internal or for a client. The rationale is that the approach I propose will avoid the problems of renumbering the references when invariably a new reference needs to be added to the list in the sequence the reference is cited in the document text. This leads to a document which is easier to maintain. What is also offered is the ability for the reader to more easily access the details of the reference made in the text. To apply this technique in your day job, all you need is Microsoft Word, and any version will do. Here is an example of the old referencing method where we are asked to add a new reference for the governance framework that is to be consulted in conjunction with this service design document. On adding the reference, we see that all successor references have been incremented by 1. So, with this method of referencing, it is necessary to find and increment the number in all citations made in the document. However, we're not going to do that. We're going to use a different approach, which avoids the need to do this. Again, we need to add the new governance framework document to this new version. However, instead of inserting this in the table, we'll add it at the end. You'll see why in a moment. The new entry needs a short name or acronym to be entered in the reference column, like so. Now, as you can see, this reference ID list is not in alphabetical order. This is easily remedied by using the table sort feature of Microsoft Word. So select the whole table or any cell in the table, because the whole table will be selected automatically with this function. Go to Layouts, Sort, ensure that the right column is selected here, then click OK, and the table is resorted. What needs to be done now is to bookmark this new entry so that hyperlinks can be made to allow readers to jump to the entry from the text they are reading. What you need to do is to see where all the bookmarks are in the document. Is to go to Word Options, Advanced, and scroll a third of the way down to select the Show Bookmarks tick box. Now you can see all the bookmarks on the other reference entries. So let's now bookmark the new entry. So how do we do this? First we select the short name, then go to the Insert menu option, click the bookmark button and type in the bookmark name to be the same as the short name. You will also see why I've chosen the underscore character as a separator here, because space or hyphen is not accepted in a bookmark name. So now we have a bookmark in place. In order to use this in the text, let's go up to the place where it's referenced in the document and replace the reference 5 with the new reference SOA GF. The convention I adhere to for this is to include this in square brackets like so. Next, a hyperlink needs to be added to refer the reader to the full reference in the reference list. So first select the text in the brackets, then select Hyperlink from the Insert menu, click Bookmark, and find the bookmark just entered like so, then click OK. Now this reference is hyperlinked to the full reference. With the Control-click combination, the reader jumps to the full reference listed in the reference table. As a result of this, you can remove the reference title text itself in the document like so, as the reference itself provides all that is required. What's also the case is if we move down here, remember the case last time where a reference number was provided. This has now been replaced with a hyperlinked short name, which allows the reader to jump to the entry in the reference table like so. That completes the process, and that's it for now. I hope you found this useful and will apply it whenever you find yourself in a position where referencing documents is a time-consuming process which can be easily cured by using this technique. Thank you for listening, and until the next time, goodbye.